Nicodemus was finally able to get in touch with Prince Eios after many years. However, it wasn't just to catch up.
I'm glad I was able to reach out to you in time before all this. There's a dire matter that I received from the Eldorian elites.
Is everything okay, Nicodemus? We haven't seen each other in years and now I sense you're on edge about something.
There's no time for that, Your Highness. Your brother, King Apollo, has teamed up with this shady monk who's obviously an occultist. He goes by the name of Rasputin. He knows a lot about you.
This can't be. This is the worst partnership in the history of mankind.
It's not as worse as the frightening rumors Rasputin has spread about you throughout Eldora. Is it true that you're not only working with Lilith, but you're also now her husband and fathering her child?
That's not a rumor, it's the absolute truth. I'm married to the good fragment of Lilith named Leader. Plus, I'm also the father of the next Draconians.
Your Highness, you have no idea of the Pandora's box you've just opened. I was hoping Apollo's claims were mere allegations. Now, you've given his forces a solid motive to invade Drakonisia.
I'm sorry, what?
Apollo and Eldorian forces are going to fight alongside Rasputin in an upcoming invasion against Drakonisia. Their goal is to have you executed for treason, later burnt at the stake, and Drakonisia wiped from the face of Zestria, with all her land, gold and resources ripe for the taking.
That's beyond monstrous. Rasputin has gone too far enlisting my old home as a part of his scheme to destroy everything I've worked for. He won't succeed.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But I believe he will. The Eldorian army is quite large. In fact, I believe it's the largest army in all of Zestria. Plus, Rasputin is using his magical arts to supply the army with weapons crafted from Fafnirit. It's the only known material for normal people to use in order to slay dragons. This may sound cowardly, but I'm afraid that you must take both you and your family back to the Northern Heights region in order to live somewhat of a safer life from now on. It's the only place where Rasputin won't ever have access.
I'm sorry, but that's a major deal breaker for two reasons. 1. The other half of my family can't do well in the cold. 2. Even if Rasputin can't, my brother and other Eldorian forces will invade that peaceful place and destroy all the work we did there as well. This whole thing is entirely absurd. We've done nothing but try to live in peace, and even that's not enough for people to leave us be. I'll think of something.
But, what exactly?
I don't know, but you've definitely given me a lot to process at such short notice. But, it's great you've told me beforehand. I can now alert Drakonisia in time to prepare ourselves. So, I'm truly grateful, Nicodemus.
Sure, don't mention it. Seriously, if you mention this meeting to anyone from Eldora, I could be executed for this.